the door. Hey everybody!
Hello.
I said I would go live, so here I am. I'll give a few minutes for everyone to join.
Join.
All right. I'm going to try to keep this a little on the shorter side. A couple things as people join, and if you're watching the replay, welcome to the replay. So yesterday, as many of you know, Cricut announced, or some people leaked, Michael's, the Cricut Venture, which is a wide format cutter. Well, while I was researching Michael's, I may have come upon some other things that I don't necessarily think Michael's wanted to release, but I may have all the links. And it's not my fault because Michael's leaked it. So I kind of hinted to you guys yesterday that I came upon this. And when I saw this, I'm so excited because I know a lot of people are excited for the Cricut Venture, which is a wide format. But you guys all know I've been saying whoever can bring a laser cutter to the craft room, a desktop, is going to win.
Yep. And
it just happens to appear that I think Glowforge is about to release it. It is called the Glowforge. I have to look up all my notes.
Glowforge Aura?
Aurora. Let me just show you a little picture here. And I know Michael's is probably going to be mad that I'm leaking this. Probably Glowforge too. Let me tell you what I know about this machine. I do know all of the links that I'm going to give you are on lockdown now.
Yes,
I just happened to download photos and links, but you can look at the links down below. I will see when I get a call maybe tomorrow. Tell me, because I don't think anyone else has seen this before. But from what I can tell you,
she saw a screenshot. Look at that.
Look at that. This is a 12 by 12 cutting machine. Let me read the description that it says. Bring your Glowforge Aurora craft laser home and unlock a new dimension to your creativity. Its powerful laser precisely cuts, engraves, scores hundreds of materials like wood, acrylic, leather, cardstock, even chocolate, to bring your ideas to life in minutes. With Glowforge Aurora's free and easy-to-use design software, Proofgrade materials, and optional in-app purchase of millions of designs, fonts, and ready-to-make projects, the only limit is your imagination. Create hardwood place settings, heirloom leather wallet, intricate detail paper, a plywood organizer, Start printing immediately with a free app that works on your computer. Phone or tablet Wi-Fi makes it easy to drag and drop. The onboard camera gives you a live preview of your print, so you can almost make the most of your materials. Autofocus and material detection make everything simple. Welcome to the Glowforge community. So basically, it's white and orange. It's 22 inches by 20.5 inches by 5 inches, and the cutting area is 12 by 12, and it can cut materials up to 1/4 of an inch thick. It's 19 pounds. Okay. So why is this important? So I'm going to tell you all of this stuff I found yesterday. Once again, you can look at the links down below. This is going, not only are they releasing this machine, they're releasing materials to be cut in this machine, like acrylic, their own HTV, which they're calling, I forgot the name of it. They're calling their HTV something called something safe. I got to look it up here, guys. Just bear with me. I really wanted to leak this. They're calling it Eco Iron-On. Eco Iron-On is what they're calling it. I'll show you some more stuff. This does not have, and she'll have to explain this, but this does not have a typical laser cooling system.
It's not a CO2 laser like the big Glowforges, or even like Sharon says. She's got a different one, but those big ones are
Let me see if I can. You can see all these photos down below.
I think this is a diode.
what they call di-y. You can see it does have a pass-through though on it to where you're going to be able to use your longer materials that they have. So obviously our Glowforge is 19 by 20. So we have the bigger sheets where this one is smaller. So here's a side view.
The reason you see the orange glass is that's the safety glass because of the type of laser it is. It's a different wavelength, so they have to use a special color glass to make it safe.
So you can see all these photos down below. I gave you the links to the photos. The websites are dead, so you can't go on there, but you can see the size of the machine. There's a top view of it.
Do you still have to vent this one?
You do. So I have a photo for you on that. So they are going to be doing a vent. It's just called the Aurora vent. And you can see how large it is here. Now this machine is coming in right around $1,200. So for a laser machine by Glowforge, that is not bad. Now, like I had said, they're releasing acrylic. So I have a few photos of the acrylic. It's kind of boring, but it's 12 by 12. They're releasing their own version, like I said, of it's not called iron-on. I keep forgetting it, but let me bring them up for you. It's going to use, I think, the same Glowforge technology, which is super user-friendly. You just drag and click it. This is what I was hoping Cricut would come out with, because I've been telling you guys, anyone that brings a laser cutter to crafters is going to be huge. Now, is this going to be as, like the bigger Glowforge obviously is going to be a little bit more powerful, where this is, geared towards the crafters and geared towards, I'm trying to see all the photos here, but here is a photo of what they're calling iron-on, which is the eco-friendly. So that's definitely going after crafters. The fact that they're saying like this laser cutter is going to be able to cut cardstock and they're, iron-on and wood and acrylic and all of the stuff in a 12 by 12 under 19 pounds, this is going to be huge. And the price point isn't bad. Now, the price point for the filter, I think, was $379?
$399.
$399. So do you need the filter? Technically, no. You could vent this out a window just using it. So in the back of the machine, you're going to see, just like on any other laser, a venting on it, and that can go directly outside of a window. But they do know, to make it more portable, that is where the filter will come in, and you can see it there next to the little cutting station. So, this is going to be huge. They have something called the Essential Bundles coming out with it, which, once again, you can see down below. I gave you the photos there. But in the Essential Bundles, when they release it, it's going to have what they call Eco Iron-On in white, red, green, and blue. You're going to get black, red, and green in Eco Thin Acrylic, 6 by 12 medium hardwood, 6 by 12 medium red oak, and then, of course, $50. But what's cool on the Glowforge is a couple things. Number one, they're proof grade. So Glowforge will say proof grade material. Proof grade basically means it's material Glowforge has sourced and provided and proved. And it always comes with a QR code. But what's great is you don't have to use their material in these machines. So I'm really excited because this should give the ability for people to cut, wood and stuff on a 12 by 12. So for everyone that's been saying, I really want a laser, but I can't afford even the entry level of the Plus or the Pro, this looks like it's going to be definitely for the entry level crafter. Now, release date, I have no idea. The only reason I know cost is because I can see it on when you Google it, you actually can pull this up, because I do believe Michael's leaked this as well as yesterday. But it is, like I said, also on lockdown now. Let me see here if I can see. So,
you know, somebody asked, can it work on tumblers? No, this does not have a false bottom to put a thing in there. This is mostly flat material. It can't do metals because it's not, unless you are putting a painted material on the metal, and all you're doing then is lasering off the paint or whatever it is.
mm-hmm.
You have to have special lasers to do metal.
Yeah, so let me see if I can show you here. So this here is what the inside of the machine would look like. So, oops. So what's cool on these machines is they have the camera installed. I love this feature on Glowforge. So what this means is when you put your material in, it will take a picture of it. You'll have a picture of your material. You can grab, let's say, your SVG or something, and you can actually see exactly where it's going to cut. Now, you can see also in there is what they're going to be calling probably the crumb tray, which is, it's hard to see, but right there, which is what's going to grab all of those particles. And then this is what's going to be the exhaust. So the exhaust is for, obviously, when you're cutting wood, it's going to create a little bit of smoke, and that's going to get rid of it.
Anything you're cutting is going to create smoke.
Yeah.
Even acrylic, even though you don't see a smoke, it still has a smell. So it still needed to be vented out.
But you can see, like, even in this photo, like, they're really targeting their version of iron-on. They are showing you here that it's going to be able to cut what it typically can, the acrylic, the you know, all of the things. And this is really exciting because this is going to give the ability to people, you can see it there, right there in the background. And she's using it to cut wood and acrylic in this demonstration. Mm-hmm. So this is giving the ability that for those that have been wanting a laser, it puts it in a price point, number one. Yep. Number two, it definitely is going to give way more options. So as you guys know, the Cricut Maker technically can cut wood, but it doesn't do it great. A laser does. So, and to be quite honest, a lot of the stuff, you guys know I do like COUTURE and other things. A lot of our wood cutouts would fit in a 12 by 12, you know.
And it's the right thickness too, 1/4 inch. What are you looking at?
Oh, I heard a noise.
Oh, it's a bag about
can this cut clear and blue acrylic? According to what I'm reading on the website, yes. And they are actually releasing acrylic with this. So they're actually, unfortunately, the description of the laser, when I did take screenshots and all that stuff, it doesn't tell me the powerful. And I went and looked at their patents and I can see it, but nowhere in the patent does it say this is how powerful it is. Mm-hmm. The price is right around $1,200.
I know somebody was talking about the X tool can do tumblers. That's because they're deep or a false bottom. That's the only way you can do tumblers, because you need that space from where the laser head is to where the machine is to turn a tumbler. This does not have a false bottom. No Glowforge has a false bottom. Mm-mm. You have to get special lasers with either a very deep that can go up and down, or has no bottom where you can just put it right over it. Does it go up to a 1/4 inch material? Yes.
Yes. So this, I think, obviously, I don't know all the details of it yet. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from Glowforge.
I'm very minimal.
Yeah. Very minimal. The only reason I know this, the only reason I found this was yesterday when I was researching all of the stuff with the Cricut Venture. I was looking on Michael's just on machines and stuff, and I happened to come across this, and I said, the Glowforge Aura, what is that? And so when I pulled up the photos, I said, oh my goodness, they're releasing a small print laser cutter. So I don't even know when this is getting released, when Glowforge will make its official announcement.
We don't even know the power.
We don't know anything. But I did know I wanted to share it with you guys because I'm very excited about it. And I mean, the fact of the matter is I'm not leaking anything that I did. This was all released by Michael's and stuff. So, and a lot of the links still, some of them work. And some of them they have killed, because I'm sure obviously they don't want this to get out. But how exciting is this? Are you excited?
Yeah,
What's your thoughts?
I think it's going to be exciting, especially for those who want something small, a little cheaper, and still be able to cut something. 12 by 12. That's the standard size of almost every type of cutting machines, as in Cricut and whatnot. Can it do a pass through? It looks like it's possible they can do a pass through.
So
I'm not sure exactly.
So what I think it is it in a lot of their photos, you'll see, I don't know if you can see that, but right here on the machine, there is a slit. And I think that is so it can still work with the larger material. So on a typical Glowforge, it's 12 by 20. Right. So on something like this, it looks like they are still allowing it if you have that larger material to use. And I'm assuming they would use the same technology that they're using on the pass-through on the larger. Yeah, so possible. This way, technically, if you think about it, it's the same width, right?
Yeah, the up and down or
is the same. They've just shrunk it down this.
But you can go that way, yeah.
So the fact that you can, so I don't know if this will be able to do thick stuff. I think it's only gonna be able to do the thin.
So limited information on, can you go thicker, but like doing multiple passes, don't know the power. We believe it's diode because something that small as CO2 is going to be so little power that
but it does say on the description that it's going to be able to cut up to 1/4 of an inch,
right, which is typical stuff. That's your thick material, your proof grade. It's thick. The medium is 1/8 inch. So
then it would be able to do thick acrylic.
Yeah. Yep. But how slow is it? We don't know. How powerful it is? We don't know.
Yeah.
It's very interesting that that they're coming out with it before Cricut has theirs out.
I don't even know if this will be an exclusive to Michael's or if it's even something on the Glowforge that they're going to offer. Because I would assume too, but you never know. I mean, the fact of the matter is a basic. They don't offer the basic anymore. No. So you either, if you're going to get a Glowforge, you're getting the Plus or the Pro. The Pro is $7,000. The Plus is $5,000. And this is going to come in at $1,200. Right. So it is a lot more reasonable, which means it will get a lot more, a lot of people that have been wanting a laser, it will get it in their hands. But what do you guys think? We'll do a much deeper dive on this probably tomorrow, because I'm trying to get the photos uploaded to my desktop so we can actually share high quality photos. The links are down below so you guys can see all the links. The ones that actually go to Michael's probably won't work anymore. They probably killed those links. But the photos you should be able to see it. And let me know, are you guys excited? Is this something you'll buy? Is this something that maybe you will wait purchasing another cutting machine because this is coming out? That's what I'm interested in is for people that were thinking about getting, Cricut or a Silhouette or Brother Scan and Cut. If this is coming out, does this make you say, oh, I've been wanting a laser and now I can do that? So we will see. But let us know. Yeah. And if I disappear by tomorrow, I'm just saying, a big box retailer or corporation. But technically, I didn't leak it. Someone else leaked it, and I just was at the right time, the right place, and I screenshotted it. So, yes, I think so. I think a lot of people would be buying this over the Cricut Venture, in my opinion, unless you're a business person and need that longer one. So, all right, guys, we will touch base more tomorrow with it, but let me know what you guys think. And until then, we'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.